All right, Libra, this is my second time recording your 2026 reading. So for some of you, this may be relevant. This may be like a do-over, something that you may have to do in a different way or redo. With your messages that I received during my meditation on January the 1st, I got tipping the scales, and it came up with a question mark. So I feel like this is very much 2026 for you, maybe either a year of like a redo, a do-over, I heard, to tip the scales in your favor. When I see that, it reminds me of like karmic cycles, and the karmic debt that we incur in life. And so 2026 is going to be a year for you to tip the scales in your favor by making certain choices that will align with balancing the scales. Okay. Your major arcana card is the Chariot. Okay. The Chariot is the angel of guidance. I really wish I would have used the original Rider-Waite for this, because in the original Rider-Waite, there are some sphinxes instead of horses. And I mean, this one doesn't have the strings that they pull from with the horses. But the overall energy of the Chariot is obviously progress and moving forward, fast speed ahead. But what I really love about the Chariot is how there are no reins. That's what the word is. There's no reins to hold and maneuver. And this happens when you are so in alignment that the energy is repelling, or is yeah, repelling, I guess, negative. But what I meant to say is like it's maneuvering everything around you. In other words, you are attracting that which is aligned to your now higher frequency. Okay, so it's almost, I don't know if that sounded right, but it makes sense in my head. It's like a magnet. You don't have to necessarily maneuver it. If you place two magnets there, they find their way to each other. That's how this is with this Chariot. You are in 2026, you are focused. I just heard tunnel vision, and this is guiding you, and you are literally pulling and maneuvering in a way that is in alignment with a higher frequency. It's like you don't even have to like you don't need the GPS. I just heard you don't need the like outside influences. This is all internal. You will master alignment within the year of 2026. And I love that, because this tipping in your scales message that I got earlier reflects that, in the sense that you might have overgiven, in the past. And now you're in a place of tipping the scales in your favor. What else do we have for Libra for the year 2026? Very fast energy. This goes very well with the Chariot, because this is a fast moving energy. It is a card of fire. Very fast. Thank you. Your cards are flying out. Six of Swords, moving into calmer waters. Resolution. Three of Pentacles, taking action. Yeah, you're not playing this year, 2020. Not 2026. Libra. 2026, there is no stopping you. These cards are flying out. Okay, Five of Pentacles, isolation. Some of you may have decreased your friendship circle. Some of you have decided to move forward on your own, do things on your own, separate from people that were possibly stagnant or holding you back. And because of that, because you have a vision is why this is happening, is you've made the choices to tip the scales in your favor, and 2026 is the fresh start. And the energies align with that. Eight of Wands, very fast moving energy. Six of Swords, moving to calmer waters. Also, Swords is Wands and Swords are the fastest moving suits in the tarot. Very fast moving energy. But I love this Three of Pentacles here, because although Earth, Pentacle is Earth element, right? So obviously it's the slowest. However, because it's pentacle energy and because it's the Three of Pentacles, you have this action. You're very grounded in how you're going to be moving forward. I don't think that you're delulu. I don't think that you're, making hasty decisions. This card sometimes can be a card of haste, but because we have the Six of Swords here with the Three of Pentacles, I feel like you are making the decisions to move forward because of your vision. The vision that you have for yourself, what you decided to put your energy, time, and attention into is going to give you the benefits that you are looking for. You're determined. Look, the Nine of Wands at the bottom of the deck. King of Pentacles. You are moving into this King of Pentacles energy, and I love it. I'm going to leave it there because it just can't get no better than this. I love this for you, Libra. All right, let's talk about this energy. So we have the Chariot. We have the tipping the scales in your favor for your messages. Okay. Then we have this Eight of Swords with the Eight of Wands with the Six of Swords and the Three of Pentacles. Very grounded energy, but fast moving energy. So you've prepared. I don't know if you've been preparing for this years before for a long time or what's going on. And then 2026 is the year that is going to take off for you. But this year for you, Libra, I am showing that you are very determined. You are very focused. You have an action plan. You have your vision. You have your goals. You're very determined. You're moving in a very fast but grounded energy. And you have possibly placed yourself in isolation or reduced your friendship circle, left people behind, people, things, and places behind. I'm not sure what you've done, but you have put yourself in a position to be able to move forward with this Chariot energy. And it's going to pay off with this King of Pentacles energy. Beautiful. So before I started tapping into your energy, Archangel Michael, this is the Archangel Michael Sword of Light Oracle, just really called my attention. This is actually his crystal also. It's Lapis Lazuli. And I keep that with my Archangel Michael deck. So Archangel Michael has something to say for you. Libra, for 2026, Archangel Michael, what is your message or messages? Thank you. You got number 3. I love that. The Three of Pentacles with action, and then you have Archangel Michael. Number 3, Archangel Michael is with you now. Even though you can't see it, I am actively working on this situation. I am here and helping you. So Archangel Michael wants you to tap in with him, wants you to ask for assistance, wants you to lean on him. For those of you that have isolated yourselves and have placed yourself in a, very small friendship circle or support, you just don't have family or friends that you can count on and rely on, Archangel Michael is saying that he is here for you. All you have to do is call on him. In this moment, I am actively helping you to accomplish what you asked about. I am in communication with your guardian angels, with my archangel brothers and sisters, and with Source. We are coordinating our efforts on your behalf. Take a deep breath and try to let your worries on this topic fade away. There is no need for you to pause your plans. Right, no need for you to pause your plans. You're moving. This is the Chariot, Eight of Wands, and Six of Swords is fast moving energy. Okay, so Archangel Michael agrees with you, and that's what I was saying. I love this Three of Pentacles here with the grounded energy. Like, you're not just, making rash decisions or very impulsive. Oh, let me hurry up. I'm running out of time. You can continue to move forward with confidence and in peace. If you do feel a need to take a break or rest, however, this is a perfect time to do so. Your guardian angel team and I will make sure that things energetically continue to move in the right direction. Remember, my sword of light is always available to you to remove any blocks on your path. Know in your heart that all is going to be okay. As always, you can ask for my assistance at any time. And if you need a sign that I am with you, you can ask for that too. Love that for you, Libra. That is your reading for the year 2026. Sounds like you got a lot going on. Beautiful. Blessings.